English Bible readings, Genesis chapter 25. Abraham had taken another wife, whose name was Keturah. She bore Kims, Jimnan, Joksam, Medans, Midians. Isaac had Shuas. Joksan was the father of the Seba and the Dedan. The descendant of the Dedan was the Asrate, the Redotrite, and the Lumite. The son of the Midian was Ephah, Ephraim, Henoch, Abida, and Elda. All these were descendants of Keturah. Abraham left everything he owned to Isaac. But while he was still living, he gave gift to a son of his concubines and sent them away from his son Isaac to the land of the east. Abraham lived 175 years. Then Abraham breathed his last and died at a good old age, an old man and full of years, and he was gathered to his peoples. His sons Isaac and Ismail buried him in the cave of Machpelah near Mamre, in the field of Abraham of the Jihar the Hittite. The field Abraham had bought from the Hittites. There Abraham was buried with his wife Sarah. After Abraham's death, God blessed in son Isaac, who then lived near Beers Lahai Lois. This is the count of the family line of Abraham, son of Ismail, whom Sarah's slaves, Hagar's Egyptian, brought to Abraham. And there are the names of the son of the Ismail. A list of the their births. Nebios, the firstborn of Ismail, Kadar, Adil, Mibsam, Misma, Duma, Massa, Hada, Dem, Juteros, Nabes, and Kedamar. And there was the son of Ismail, and these are the names of the 12 tribal rulers according to their settlement and campus. Ismail lived 137 years. He breathed his last and died, and he was gathered to his people. His descendants settled in their areas from Havilah to Shur, near the eastern border of Egypt, as you go together Assur. And they lived this hostility toward all the tribes related to them. And this is the count of the family line of Abraham's son Isaac. Abraham became the father of Isaac, and Isaac was 40 years old when he married Rebekah, daughter of Bethuel. The Arameans from Badan Aram, and the sister of Laban, the Arameans. Isaac prayed to the Lord, Lord, on behalf of this wife, because of he was childless. The Lord entered his place, and his wife Rebekah becomes pregnant. The baby judged which are with a horse, and she said, "What is happening to me?" So she went to inquire of the Lord. The Lord said to her, "Two nations are in your womb, and the peoples from within. You will be separated. One people will be stronger than the other, and the other will serve the youngest." When the time came for her to give birth, and there was twin boy in her womb. The first come out was red, and his whole body was like Achilles' garment, so they named him Esther. After this, the brothers came out with his hands grasping Esther's heels. So he was named Jacob. Isaac was 6 years old when Rebekah gave birth to them. The boys grew up and came to all skills hunters, a man of the open country, while Jacob was contented to stay at home among the tenders. Isaac, who had a taste for wild games, loved it, but Rebekah loved Jacob. Once when Jacob was cooking some cereals, just came in front of the open country. Famished, he said to Jacob, quick, let me have some of the red fruit. I am famished, and that is why he was also called Adon. Jacob bridled first said, Miss, you are birthright. Look, I am about to die. Esther said, what good is the birthright to me? But Jacob said, swear to me the part. So he swore an oath to him, selling the birthright to Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esther's comrade and some rendered salt. He ate and drank and then gathered and read. So Esau this part his birthright. In the name of the Jesus Christ, amen.